Welcome to my channel. Today I'm Tara with Pieces of Tara Artistry. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm just going to be doing a little Dutch pour here. When I do a Dutch pour, I always paint my edges because I don't like canvas showing through, especially if I have a dark base, which is my Payne's Gray base that I'm using here. There is the recipe for all of my colors today. It is basically, I love using the Fluids by Golden. They really make the perfect consistency with this pouring medium that I use of 50% Floetrol and 50% GAC 800. I don't have to add water into them, and they blow nicely, they dry nicely, so that's the preferred pouring medium of mine. You can use others, paint and water. Other people have recipes with paint and Floetrol. But I prefer to use that pouring medium. Make sure my edges are all covered. This is also another favorite paint of mine, the Amsterdam Sky Blue Light, because it creates beautiful lacing, and I really wanted it to be prominent in this piece because it's so dark. This color was a custom color that I added the TLP, this little piggy pigment sangria, to, which I wanted just to have a little bit of shine and sparkle, but not a lot. And then this is just kind of it's the same color as that darker violet, but I just added some white to it to kind of lighten it a bit. And then I'm just going to add a little bit more of that sky blue, and then also the Payne's Gray, just to add a little bit more depth to that. Now, when I usually put my paints down, I usually will take and I will blow the base paint against my paints, especially if I'm doing a line. I usually add a little bit more, but I didn't want to add more base paint on this because I didn't want there to be too much and it dry bad. So I just kind of pushed it against there, and I wanted to do more of a chaos style Dutch pour, so I didn't add any more. So yeah, this ended up being really pretty, this blowout. I wish I had done it on a bigger canvas, but I wasn't really sure how it was going to work out, and I really didn't have a lot of paints left, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough paint left. So now I'm going to have to try and mix these colors up and do them on a bigger canvas. I did do them on Pearl Pour canvas, and I'm just not really sure if I love it. So I'm not sure if you're going to see that video, but I actually have a lot of people asking me questions about my hairdryer. I use the Kiss hairdryer. I get it from Walmart. I think it was like $25 at Walmart. You can also get it on Amazon. I think that's about the same price on Amazon. I'll try and link it in the description box. But it works really well because it blows the paint nicely on a low, cool setting. So you guys may, if you've tried Dutch pours, you may have noticed that sometimes it's hard to get the paint to move like you want because even on a low setting, they'll blow pretty hard. And so you would have to have like a thicker paint mix to get it to move with some of these hair dryers on low. So this one actually works perfectly for me with the consistency that I like. It blows very nicely on cool low. So you see me here just kind of fiddling around with the paint. I don't usually just blow it out and leave it because I like to have some kind of wispy ends to it. I kind of added in a little bit more of that Payne's Gray to add a little bit more negative space because I was kind of losing it in that one corner. So I decided to add in a little bit, blowing around here. So yeah, so sorry so much of my head. You see so much of my head on this one. But yeah, I think that this one turned out really well. If you notice that in the very beginning, if you haven't heard yet, I am going to be teaching at the Fluid Art Experience in Dallas, Texas this summer, July 21st through 23rd. Tickets are on sale now, so you can learn this technique and a lot of other techniques. There's a lot of other artists that are involved in this. Garrick Brown Art Studio, Sarah Taylor Modern Art, Mixed Media Girl, Kathleen Osmore from Cos Creations, Massey Art Studios. So we'll all be teaching at this summer's Fluid Art Experience. So you can, I will link in the description box, but you can go to www.fluidartexperience.com to get more information and to obtain tickets. So we'd love to see you there. Here is the wet results. I really love how that lacing turned out. I don't know, this color palette actually turned out really, really pretty. I really like it. So here is the dried results for you guys. It basically dried exactly the way that you saw it in the wet results. But yeah, I really look at how that lacing has that pink in it and the blue. I don't know, I just love it. I think it looks really, really pretty. You're getting some of those density cells with the Payne's Gray shoot coming through, where the Payne's Gray is coming up, so it's a lighter paint, and the sky blue light and the Amsterdam white that I put in there is sinking. So you get those density cells, which are really, really pretty in that lacing. So I appreciate you guys being here. If you like what you're seeing, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified each time I put out a new video. And if you are able, please come and join us at the Fluid Art Experience this summer. All of the info is in the description box below. So thanks guys for being here, and I will see you on the next one.